morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, how are you?
Good.
Okay, that's great to know. And anyway, how was your weekend?
um, I went to the museum and gallery for kids.
Oh, yes, I remember you saying that to me last
Yeah.
weekend.
Yes.
Friday.
We yeah we s-
Uh-huh.
we saw the Picasso.
P Picasso.
Yes.
Ah, I thought it's Pikachu. Kidding, yeah. It's Picasso. Okay, that's
Yeah.
great. So how many of you went there?
Um. Uh. One one times for 2 months.
Once in 2 months.
Once in 2 months.
Okay. Well, how many of you? I mean, how many people
No,
did you go with?
usually we usually go to the uh, museum with family.
Oh, okay. So just you, your kids,
Yes,
your wife.
yes.
How about your parents? Do they still
No,
go with you? No?
no, they don't like museum.
Oh, why not?
They think that place is very boring or and so not want to go there.
Oh, okay. So it's really the other way around in your family.
Yeah.
Well, in some cases, kids would think that museums are boring, but in your family, your parents are the one who think museums are boring.
My kids also
Uh-huh.
want to go the museum. They are also feel boring.
Oh, okay. They don't want to go to the museum too?
Just I I want to go there, and my wife want to go
Ah.
there.
Oh, just you and your wife.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think you share something unique with your wife. Well, maybe your kids are still young,
Mm,
so still they do not appreciate the beauty of going to the museums, but someday
mhm.
they will be able to do so. Okay.
I hope that.
I hope. Okay,
Yeah.
of course. Yes. Since they are growing up, they will find that what you've been doing, what you're teaching them is actually something important. It's arts, so they will
Mm,
soon see beauty in it.
yeah. Ac-
Okay.
Actually, my son and daughter
Uh-huh.
want to be uh, ballerina and ballerino. So
Wow, really?
I want to see more artist things,
Uh-huh.
music and gallery something.
So they want to be a ballerina and ballerina.
Yeah.
I think, how old are they now?
Son is 11 years old and daughter is 9 years old.
They could start. Are you sending them in ballet classes?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really nice. Actually, earlier,
Yeah.
I was just I was just really curious about ballet.
Uh,
So, during my break time, I was searching on my phone if I
uh.
can still be a ballerina. But I'm already old enough, so it says there that it's too late for me. And it
No,
the
you can do that.
yeah, I can still dance.
uh,
I can still learn how to dance ballet, but it's
mm,
too late to be a member of a corps. Okay? I mean a
yeah.
group. Yes.
Yes,
Because
yeah.
I am not as flexible as the others.
Mm.
So it's too late. But for your kids, since they told you that they like to be or they want to be a ballerina and ballerino someday, then give them a go.
Yeah, but
It's
so
mhm.
I have to make so much money.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's expensive.
Yes,
It's really
expensive.
expensive. But so long as they try their best to learn
Uh-huh.
and they will be good at it, then it will be worth it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So anyway, thank you for sharing about your weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Now let's proceed to our lesson. We are currently on letter C
Mm,
and we're on the second to the last pattern,
okay.
which is we'll look into it.
Uh,
Okay.
mm. So we will look into your blog.
We'll look into your vlog.
Yes.
Okay. So it means to say you are going to check it.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. How about informative?
Um, the people like informative content.
Sorry, one more time.
The people like informative content.
Okay, the people like informative contents.
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. Now let's have the next page.
Okay.
Okay. Additional expressions and vocabularies in lesson 5.
Okay.
Of course, let's have number 1, and you have to read first the sample sentences. Okay,
Um,
general information.
okay. I would like to give you some general information on the upcoming project.
Mm-hmm. And how about your own sentence?
Mhm. Before the meeting, you have to know about company's general information.
Before the meeting,
Be-
you
mm,
should know
y- you should know about
that
company's. You should know company's general
general
information.
information.
Yes.
Okay. You can also add the, okay?
Mm.
Before the meeting, you
Uh-huh.
should know about the
Uh,
company's general information.
okay. Mm,
Okay, that's a nice sentence.
mm,
Let's have number 2, pass you over.
mm. Um, for for a more detailed report, I will now
Mm-hmm.
pass you over the Mr. Chambers, the manager of the sales department.
Okay.
Uh, and I have to go the meeting, so I pass you over the IT manager.
I have to go the meeting,
Mm.
so sorry.
I pass you over the IT manager.
Okay, give me a moment. I will paste it on your screen.
Mm.
Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, so there is your sentence. Can you see it?
Okay.
So I have to go to
Mm.
the meeting. So I have
Mm.
to or will.
Mhm. Mm.
Sorry, my handwriting is not that good because
I can
yeah.
understand about that.
Okay. So can you read it with the additional words?
Mm-hmm. Mm. I have to go to the meeting, so uh, I have to pass you over uh,
Two. Oh, sorry. This is two. You have two here, so
over to the IT
the IT
manager.
manager. Yes. Or I have to go to the
Mm.
meeting, so I will pass you over to the IT manager. You can use have to or will.
Okay.
Okay. But
Okay.
since you used have to here,
Yeah.
you can choose have to in here.
Mm.
Okay. So
Okay.
it has to go together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Do you have any questions with that?
If I will go to the meeting, and so I will pass you over to the IT manager. Is right?
That's right.
So have to is have to. Will is will.
Yes. Okay, so it will have to go together, okay?
Okay.
Now let's have the next one to summarize.
Summarize.
Hmm.
Before we end our conference. Let me just summarize the presentation. Um,
Okay.
yeah. Can you talk to summarize about the meeting?
Can you, sorry.
Can you talk to summarize about the meeting?
Okay. Can you talk to summarize about the meeting?
Yes.
Can you talk? Okay, that's correct actually.
Mm.
Okay, can you talk? If you are going to say it this way, can you talk to summarize about the meeting?
Mm.
Or you can just remove, can you summarize the meeting?
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, but this is correct so long as you pause in here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You pause here, put a comma. Can you talk? Oh, sorry, not there. Not there, here. Can you talk? After talk,
Ah.
okay, can you talk? Summarize about the meeting.
Uh-huh.
Or can you summarize the
Mm.
meeting?
Mm. Okay.
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 Now let's have on behalf.
On behalf of the CEO, I
Mhm.
would like to extend my gratitude to all of you tonight.
Okay, and
And on behalf of laborers, I want to negotiation about salary.
okay. On behalf of, well, actually, that's a thoughtful sentence.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
So you said on behalf of laborers, is it
Yeah.
laborers?
Yes, laborers.
Okay. On behalf of laborers, I want to negotiate. Sorry. Can you repeat your sentence? Is it negotiation?
Yes, I want to negotiation about salary.
Sorry. Okay. So that's a thoughtful sentence. Can you
Uh-huh.
see it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. On behalf of the
Mm,
laborers. Okay.
the laborers.
Yes, laborers. I
Laborers.
want to negotiate.
Mm,
I want to negotiate about the salary.
mm-hmm. Mm, okay.
Okay.
Mm,
So those are the corrections. On behalf of the laborers,
mm-hmm.
I want to negotiate about the salary.
Okay.
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 There you go. It's a really good sentence.
Okay.
Now let's have number 5.
Um, I have divided my talk into three parts: the past,
Mm-hmm.
present, and our future.
Okay. Let's have your own sentence.
Um, my talk is divided into three part.
Mm-hmm.
Give,
Three
give,
parts.
yeah, three part. Give and more give.
Give and give and more give. Okay. So what do you mean give and more give?
Actually,
So, mhm.
yeah, yeah.
So you're talking only about one topic, like giving.
Yes, giving.
Okay.
Not
So,
about giving. It's maybe uh uh who want to be good marketer,
mhm.
so they have to um give to customer something. They have to think to give to uh, customer to something. Give and
Mm,
give and give. Useful content or something. Uh,
okay. But it's still parts,
mhm.
or is it in one part? Because if you are going to use three parts, then supposed to be, for example, in a talk, okay?
Mhm.
So you have um, introduction,
Yeah.
okay? Introduction. If you're writing an article, okay, if you're writing an essay or an article, a news article, you
Uh-huh.
have to have the introduction, the body,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
okay, and the conclusion, right?
Yes.
So that's what we call the part.
Uh,
So the give, sorry, the give, more giving, and what's the
so
third one?
so first part is give. Second
Okay.
part is and give. Third part is more give.
Oh, okay. So those is the title of your talk. Is it
Yes,
correct?
yes, right.
Oh, okay. So this is give,
Uh,
more give.
and give.
Oh, and sorry, and what's
More
the
give.
last part? More give.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a title,
Yes.
and it has different contents.
Yes. Right.
Okay, that's right. So three parts. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's have the number six. My next point.
My next point refers to the increase in sales during our city festival.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, my next point is about how to sell the item.
My next point is about how to sell the item.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. In recap,
Uh, Before I start, I will first provide about quick recap of last week meeting. Um, don't talk to don't talk too much information. You must have recap about the project.
so don't talk about
Don't talk about too much information.
don't
Too,
talk too much about
too,
sorry, don't talk about too much information.
yeah. You must have recap about the project.
Okay, you must have a recap
Yeah.
about the project.
Or recap.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So, if we are going to summarize or
Mm.
if we're going to have a recap of your sentences, the only thing that you actually have an error on is to put
Mm.
the,
Yeah.
okay? So these are the common things.
Right.
And usage of sentences. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So for example, let's go back to labors.
Mm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So labors is a noun. If you are go if you are going to use another noun to pertain to people or that refers to people, you
Mm.
can use laborers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, those are the people that actually work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
How about negotiation?
Negotiation. Uh,
Negotiation is a noun or a verb?
Noun.
Noun. Okay. And your sentence is I
Mm.
want to. What
Verb.
will you use? Noun or verb?
Verb.
Verb. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the verb of negotiation?
Negotiate. Mm.
Yes, I want to negotiate. Negotiate, right?
Right.
So, negotiation, if you are going to use negotiation,
Mm.
you have to change to into a. I want
Uh,
a negotiation about the salary.
I want to. I want to
A.
all negotiation.
I
Uh,
want a
I want to. I want to. I want to negotiation
negotiation about
about
the salary.
salary. About
Yes,
the
but if you're going to use to,
salary.
I want to negotiate.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and yeah, I explained this earlier to you, so
Yeah. Yeah. Have to.
all right. Now let's proceed to. Oh, do you have any question?
No.
No. Okay.
I curious. Korean
Uh huh.
people usually use too much information is TMI, too much
Sorry.
information.
Too
Uh,
much information.
yes, we Korean people usually use too much information. So reduce
Mhm.
TMI is it usually use
TMI.
yes,
Too much information.
yes. You
Oh,
talk
if
TMI is
ah,
meaning is too
okay.
much information.
It's
Is
my
it
first time.
really?
Uh-huh.
So
It's my first time
uh,
to actually hear that, but I think
uh,
it will be exclusive to Koreans.
uh,
Yeah. If you are talking to Koreans, then maybe you can use that
uh,
because but if you talk to me
Uh-huh.
or to other people outside Korea who
Uh,
doesn't know about TMI, then you have to use the whole word,
Sentence.
the
Or
whole phrase, I should say,
okay, okay.
because it was actually made by Koreans,
mm,
so
mm,
other foreigners would not know about it.
uh, I
Okay.
I didn't know about that, but I think like ASAP, TMI,
Ah, okay, TMI. All right.
but it's
Well,
just
I
Korean.
think that,
Mm.
uh-huh.
Yes, that
Give
is
me a
just
moment.
Korean language,
Oh, okay.
right?
Well,
I didn't know about that. Uh,
I think it was used by a lot of people.
yes, Korean is very popular.
Okay. Uh-huh. It's okay. Oh, not only in Korea. I think a lot, but
Really?
yeah,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
not familiar with it. So,
Uh,
yeah, you can use TMI. But
uh-huh.
if you encounter a person like me who doesn't know about TMI, like, what's
Mm.
TMI? Then you can explain. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know about
No,
TMI.
no. In Korea, also, just young people know about that meaning.
Young people.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I think it has
18 or
something to do. It has something to do with pregnancy, texting.
huh? Pardon?
Oh, okay. Pregnancy.
Pregnancy?
Pregnant. Yes. It says here that. Okay, I will.
Pregnance?
Yes, pregnancy.
Ah,
Especially when it comes to pregnancy, it says here. Okay.
okay, okay,
Ours is an oversharing culture. Okay, so it's
okay.
oversharing culture. It says here, where relaying the consistency of a baby's dirty diaper on Facebook is commonplace, but
Uh-huh.
there are certain things that are just
Ah.
TMI, especially when it comes to pregnancy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
understand. Okay.
So it has something to do with girls
Uh,
sharing a lot of things or
yeah,
unnecessary things
yeah.
that needs not to be shared.
Mm.
But they're still even if you are not asking about it, they are sharing it.
Right.
Yeah, so it's TMI, too much
Yeah, yeah.
information.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, I learned something from the lesson today. All right.
Yeah.
So now let's proceed to letter E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are there any questions regarding the first portion of my presentation?
Yes. What is your point about this presentation?
Okay. What is your point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like if you're going to ask that question, it seems that you're saying that the presentation is too complicated for everybody to understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, it's the first portion, so you can say what is your point in the first portion of the
Mm-hmm.
presentation. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but with this presentation, it's like you're saying that, oh, sorry, I cannot understand your presentation. It's
Mm.
not useful at all. So you have to be careful
uh,
with how you use the words. Okay.
okay. Okay.
if I were if I were your colleague and you asked me that, then I might feel offended.
Uh, this
It's like
situation is I'm very angry. So, what is your
ah,
point
okay.
about this
That is
presentation?
what is your point? Is
Yes.
that?
Right.
I don't get your point. Okay.
Yes.
Arguing. Okay, I get that. Sorry. Okay. I was expecting the accountant of the department. What happened?
He's sick on
Okay.
behalf of the accountant. I come here.
Mhm. Okay. I came here. I came
I came
here.
here.
Yes, because you're already there.
Yeah.
Okay. Before I conclude, are there any questions?
Yes. Can you recap about the meeting?
Okay. Recap. And okay, that's you. Number 4. Sorry.
Uh, how about this presentation?
I believe that it was very informative and very helpful for our future brainstorming sessions. Okay, so I really appreciate your sentences in this part.
Mm,
Uh, I only checked your sentence here. Oh, sorry, here.
mm.
Yeah, came,
He
right? I only checked the
he's
came.
yes came. Yeah.
Yeah. So your sentence here, here, and here are correct. So
Uh,
keep that up. It's really good when you are preparing before the lesson. It makes things easier.
yeah.
Okay. So anyway, since we still have 4 minutes,
Mhm.
let's begin. Let's begin with the introduction of report writing.
Okay.
Okay. Do you do report writing in your company? It seems
Yeah.
that you do not. Oh, you
We
do.
do to
Ah, okay.
to client.
Oh, okay. So you have report writing for your clients.
Yes, once a
Ah,
month.
okay. Once a month. Okay, so that's still fine. At least you know a lot about report writing.
Yeah.
So can you please read this?
Okay. Business reporter type of assignment in
Mm-hmm.
which you analyze a situation, either a real situation or a case study, and apply business theories to produce a range of suggestions for improvement.
Okay. So what are examples of report writing?
Uh, portray.
Updates?
um, 시프트는 트레이션이다. series produce range. Wait a minute.
Yes, you can do that.
Uh,
You can just tell me about your reports to your clients. What are the reports that you tell them or you give them?
uh, the the result about the marketing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we the planning about the marketing to next month.
Okay, plans,
Mm,
updates, results.
yeah.
So those are the three things that is contained or that are contained in your reports.
Yes.
I
Yes.
see. Okay, so actually the definition here is more on research. So it's quite complicated, but yeah, that's report writing.
Mm,
Updates and everything that you actually have to tell or you have to talk about with your colleagues and your boss. Okay. So
yeah.
anyway, let's have the conversation between Justin and Mark. So you will be Justin, I will be Mark.
Okay. We will we'll have a follow-up meeting on Monday regarding the company's revenue and expenses for the last month. Please prepare all necessary data in black and white. You have 2 days to to complete it.
I need to go over the books to change expenses. How far back should I check?
Check within the past 2 months. Also try to figure out how we can cut down on our monthly expenses.
Got it, boss.
You will have to knuckle down to some serious work to be ready for the next meeting.
Oh, okay. So do you think these words or patterns are easy or are they familiar to you?
Knuckle down.
Uh, Not really?
Knuckle down and go over the books.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Knuckle down and go over the books.
yeah.
Okay. So, got it. We will actually discuss that
Ah.
here.
Yeah.
Knuckle down. These are the meanings, and we could try to further
Mhm.
expand the definition on our next class. Okay. So we
Okay.
will have letter C. That will be on
Uh,
Wednesday, right?
uh, um, Actually, I will go to business trip
Uh-huh.
to Vietnam and Philippines. So
Oh wow.
yes,
Okay.
so maybe I delay to maybe 2 weeks or 3 weeks. the
Oh, okay.
class. So I will be next time.
Okay then. Good luck. All right.
Okay.
So the 2 to 3 weeks, quite
Yes.
long. Yeah.
Yes.
But I hope that your business trip will be successful. Okay. Take
Okay.
care.
Thank you.
Where in the Philippines?
Manila. Bonifacio.
Manila. Oh, okay. So take care then, son, and I'll see you when you come back. Okay.
Okay.
Have a
See
safe
you.
trip. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
Mhm. Welcome.